Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is 5:59, a minute to 6, people. And there's a reason. There's a reason why I detest the month of October. The obvious reason is because of my mother's passing. But apparently, after that, just the month of October in general sucks ass. And today proved that. It was the day from hell today. It was phone calls. Everybody in the entire universe decided that this was the phone number of choice. This was the phone number of choice for today. So, yeah, the phones were exceptionally busy. Everybody in God's creation, I think, that was hired in the company, everybody decided to come to visit today. All sorts of calls for my supervisor, which you know I detest, right? All sorts of calls for her partner in crime, which you know I detest, right? It was a day. And I almost thought it was never, ever, ever going to end. But thankfully, no incidents or accidents happened with me. However, I have a coworker who I think they're trying to push out. Her department is trying to push her out. Eventually, I think she's just going to get fired. Or she'll just quit. And I have a feeling it's a race thing. She is the only white person in that department. Now, in the last company I was with, I was the only black person in the company. And look what happened. She is the only white person in the company, and I recognize all the signs. She comes to me and she talks to me, and she, we kind of have each other's little shoulder. And yeah, I think it's quite apparent. She's doing her job. She hasn't been there long. I think she was there. She started in April, and I started in June. So we don't even have a year under our belts. So they start with the nitpicking, but today she came out and she told me, "Oh, now they're moving my desk." I was like, "Moving your desk? They're actually telling you to go from one cubicle to another cubicle?" She said, "Oh yeah." I said, "Well, they've been nitpicking on her for this whole month. This whole month has been, pick on her day." So I recognize the signs because it's been known to happen to me. So I already see what's coming. It is going to be one of two or three things. But if it is a case of her being fired because she's white, they have a lawsuit on their hands. If she's doing everything that she is supposed to be doing, and she's really not giving them any reason to fire her, other than the fact that, oh, we don't like what you're wearing, or we don't like what you look like, we don't like, she has a lawsuit to present. I didn't say anything. I listened, and then she had to go back to her new desk, and that was the end of that. But to me, it sounds like a race thing. Because they're, dare I say it, they're very black back there. Take that any way you want to. Okay, so, and that includes my supervisor's partner in crime. Enough said. So let's do lips of the day. I'm loving these lips. I have done a lip look on this before. The liner is a Milani, which you can barely see. It's Milani and Grape Crush lined. And filled is L.A.Girl matte, full, matte, flat velvet lipstick. And look at the color, people. Hello? Look at the color. Hello? Look at it. Okay. It's kind of a creamy matte, but then again, I do have Carmex underneath, so that helps a lot. It's still creamy, though. Such a great shade. Look at that shade. That is the purple that I love. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And up against my little bright yellow shirt, which I got lots of compliments on. My clothes have been getting compliments lately. I ain't hating on that. So that is the lip look of the day. I got some eyeshadow going on. Oh, yeah. I've been eyeshadowing up the waz lately. You know, they've got to be used, right? So I'm using them. So here's another thing. As dog tired as I am, I come home and Pop leaves me a note. Call me when you get home. So I called him. Obviously, he's at work. He had to take a cab that cost him $35 to get to work because the call for his Jeep came too late. He would have really, really, really been late had he waited for the Jeep, which I don't know what. My father has this obsession of being there on time. He's got to be there and this, and the other. So, okay. So it cost him $35 to be there. Tonight, I have to pick him up. His shift ends at midnight, people. So in order for him not to wait too long, I'm not going to leave at midnight. I'm going to leave at about 1:45 midnight. You know, by that time, there aren't that many cars on the road. There's still cars, but there aren't that many. So I should get there within 20 minutes, 25 minutes tops. But I'm exhausted. So just pray for me. You know, I have to keep my energy up. And, hey, I didn't even think twice when he said, can you come and pick me up? I didn't even think twice. Well, what am I going to do? Am I going to say no to my father, who's done everything for me and who just recently purchased 4 brand new tires on my Jeep? Okay. So I'm not saying jack. What you want me to do, I will do. I will be there for you. I will pick you up and I will chauffeur you back home. Whereas I come home and I'm going straight to bed. Here's the good thing about tomorrow. My supervisor won't be there. And little Miss Prissy in the payroll department, she won't be there. So it is going to be a beautiful Friday. And I'm staying late. I'm going to do some overtime. Now, how the other misfits of her department are going to react while she's not there. I'm talking about Miss Prissy. I don't know. They just better get up off me. That's all I do know. Because, you know, Miss Prissy is the leader of the group. But I guess when she's not there, the one who can't speak English properly, she takes over the role. And the one who thinks she's part of the group but not really part of the group, she, you know, fluffs up her feathers a little too. Fluff them elsewhere. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, just leave me the hell alone. But Miss I can't speak English properly, she comes to me this afternoon and she says, I have a question for you. I had a feeling she had a question for me, but then somebody else came to my desk and then she just walked away. And I said, well, what about the question? And she just kept it moving. I don't know what she was going to ask. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. But I'm glad whoever came after her stayed right there. Whatever she had to ask obviously was either stupid, just extraordinarily unimportant, and was probably meant to embarrass me or do whatever. I don't trust these people as far as I can throw them, okay? So whatever the case was, keep it to yourself. Ask me tomorrow, because your chickie, the head chickie, won't be there. Whatever. What the hell ever. So that's going to be tonight and tomorrow. At least I can breathe a little tomorrow. I can breathe a little bit tomorrow. That's going to be a wonderful thing. And I'm going to do a little overtime. Now, will I stay until 7 o'clock again? Well, I get paid tomorrow. So I'll see what the check looks like. And I'm sure it's going to look lovelicious. And that will probably encourage me to stay until 7 again. So if you don't see a video again tomorrow, you will know why. I mean, Friday is going to be iffy now. Because if I'm going to be doing overtime, I'm going to be coming home too dog tired to do a video. So I'm just letting y'all know, y'all may just have a 4-day week now. I'm not saying that's a permanent thing, because I may not stay until 7 all the time. But extra money does encourage people. And since I didn't win the Mega Millions, you know, I need to get the money elsewhere. And that means a little on the OT side. So we shall see how that goes. I'll play it by ear tomorrow. But then again, my paycheck, when I get it tomorrow, when I see it online, I will be encouraged, I'm sure. Okay, so that is it. That is all, people. Yeah, that is it in a nutshell. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think about this preciousness right here. Okay. Because this purple is life. Okay. It's a matte. Yes, I know it's a matte. I could put a little gloss on it, make a little shiny woo-woo. But it was creamy enough, because I think the Carmex really helped. It stayed on my lips creamy enough, and it didn't dry my lips out. So I didn't have to put a gloss on top to moisturize it a little bit. It did what it did. It do what it do. Okay? So that's all there is to that. Tomorrow I'm wearing jeans. I'm wearing jeans. I'm wearing sneakers. Say something. Because every Friday, apparently that's the uniform. I see everybody breaking out in their jeans. I'm behind the desk all day. Who the hell's going to see my jeans? I'm wearing my jeans tomorrow, and I'm wearing my sneakers. Say something. It is what it is, people. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. And I'm not editing that out. So thank you for all of those who said God bless you. Thank you very much. Okay. I am going to max and relax a little bit, have a little dinner, and try to stay up. Okay. October. Not my favorite month at the F all. Okay. That's all I'm saying about that. Thank goodness it is almost over. We can have it behind us. And oh, by the way, here's the real kicker. This Saturday, Pop and I want to go see Mom. This Saturday, it looks like for certain we're going to have torrential rain. We're going to have, I mean, like for certain. So I don't know if I'm going to be waking up to the rain. Can the rain hold off until we go see her and then start? I'm hearing it's like a tornado or a hurricane or something. I don't know what's happening, Lord. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. But it's the final Saturday of this month. is when Pop and I really want to go see her. Like I'm amped to go see her now. Like I'm not afraid. I'm not skittish. Like I was telling you about in the previous video. I'm set to go. I'm good. I'm good now. And I really want to go see her. And the weather. Even though for the last 2 weeks, every time we wanted to go see her, I kept saying, no, 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 you know, because Pop kept looking outside and he said, it looks like it's going to rain. And I'll just hop on there. Now's the one time that I don't want him to talk about the weather, but the weather is going to betray us anyway. It's like the boy that cried wolf. It really is. Okay, is October over yet? Because it really needs to be. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? I love you all. Mwah! Will I see you tomorrow? I don't know. I actually, well, I did say no. It all depends. If you see me, you see me. If you don't, then you'll know why. Okay? I love you. Mwah! Bye now. Oh, look. What is it? Who is it? Uh-oh. Oh, it's now we getting there. Where you saw him get up is where I left him this morning. Like he never budged. Yes, boo-boo. He's here for me. Yes. Mwah. Thank you. Okay, go and eat now. And absolutely, I'm going right now. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.